Well, hi, y'all.
Hey, everybody.
Howdy.
Hi, everybody.
Woo!
Hello.
Boogity, boogity.
No. Not more.
Oh, yes. Boogity, boogity,
Not more.
boogity.
No.
So, Jace,
I don't want to giggle snort on a live
Oh,
stream.
nice.
Oh, come
come
on.
on,
That's
Beth.
just so much fun.
Oh, Beth, do not challenge me.
Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo.
Oh Lord,
I'll bring the cans back out.
Boogity, 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 boogity.
Jesus, take the
Just be
wheel.
careful that if you giggle snort, not to go snot.
you gonna bring it out and shake it?
Then you'll be sitting there with a hanger down.
Boogity, boogity.
Well, Laura, you
Hi,
had the right
everyone
idea
out
of plugging
there.
your nose.
Just make it a
Hi,
bubble.
youngs. How y'all doing? Eh,
I heard my name, but I don't know what was said.
I said you had the right idea last night by plugging your nose.
See? People are looking at well, you can't breathe with that in there either.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm not snorting cream up my nose either.
Hey,
I
Elaine,
don't need my head to be full
Trina,
of cream filling.
Dwayne.
Remind me sometime, and I'll tell you about the Twinkie deal.
They say
Amanda,
cream's good for your complexion.
Amy.
Oh, yeah, I was
Oh.
fantastic this morning. This evening, it just all kind of went away.
Oh yeah, I was fantabulous.
You were extra squeaky.
I
Extra
think I,
squeaky?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did you
So
say
what?
squeaky or squiggy?
I
So
think I
did
called
you actually
everyone
set
out.
a whole pie down for him to sit on, or how did you do that?
Yeah, I slid a pie up under him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no way.
I just snuck it right in. Nobody knew I was going to do it. I just slid it in there. He didn't even know. He just,
What's up, baby?
It's one of them that just molded around. I was like, oh.
he says,
Uh-huh.
That's where that pie gets all squishy in those places we don't talk about.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to go to my preacher and ask forgiveness for some places.
well, you know, that was for being picky.
I've been begging her for a whipped cream bikini forever, and she still won't.
Uh-oh.
Hello,
What's
Chris.
up?
Or is this Chris?
Chris, what's up?
Yeah, because Amanda's up there already, so that's Chris.
Amanda's up there. I didn't see her.
Yeah. Or was it Debbie? Oh, shoot. I forgot now. No, it's Amanda. Okay.
I hear a brain fart.
Hi,
Hey,
Laura
Laura.
Lee.
No,
Well, see,
I was right for once.
Laura, if you
Yeah.
cross your legs and pinch your nose when you do that, you'll clear your mind.
Either that or you'll have one heck of a mess.
One of the two.
Awesome.
3M, you ain't right.
Canadian.
There we go.
Everybody smash that like button. Share it out.
That's right.
Chris is at what? At what is Amy? That's her name.
Uh-huh.
Do it now.
You better tickle it softly.
Ooh.
Hi,
Laura,
bye.
where are you going?
Every kiss begins with consent.
Smash that like button until you got broke fingers and splints.
You would hope
Laura
so.
just said hi, bye, all.
Well, howdy. See you.
If you don't hit that smash finger and that like button and the notification, I'm going to have to come and spend some time with you.
He sounds like the dog from Yep.
So,
I went completely blank. Lord,
Now, see, that's not supposed to happen until you're older.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you when we're ready.
oh Lord.
Mr. Haney.
There you go. See, the friendly. Somebody got it.
Yeah, Green Acres.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're having a full parade in the kitchen tonight, apparently.
yeah, we are. Orbs all over the place.
Whoop, whoop.
Let's do the
Hey,
other-
you guys
You
missed it
make
right
me so
before we went
very
live.
angry.
Right before we went live, there was a big mist went by.
Sorry.
Sorry
about
the
He crop dusted.
Sorry, got excited.
Well, Jared, just to warn you, be prepared. There may be a dog come through that door. There may be a soldier come through that door. We've had George
Oh.
Don't watch the
Washington.
door, Jared.
We've had Washington's face in between the railings on the back deck.
Do y'all got a ghost dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, because there was a shadow there that dog hot just a minute ago, and I wasn't sure.
Well, now,
We
hold
got
on.
three
in all
dogs.
fairness, we've got 3 dogs, too.
Well, this was just a shadow. There was nothing there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a yeah.
over on the table?
If it was like terrier size, that's the one.
No, Doris, your chair hasn't moved yet.
Hello, Doris.
And the chair
Doris?
the chair she's talking about is the black computer chair right there.
Oh, okay.
And you will notice many, many, many orbs bouncing back and forth, up and down. We even have them where they'll stop, kind of look in the camera, and then go back off again.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
We don't talk about that in live.
Yeah, Doris,
Selfies.
I hung the squirrel back up so that you guys can see it again.
Oh yeah, that squirrel.
And the little card that's there, I didn't take it off. I just left it there.
Hey,
Hello,
Tony.
Trajan. That's
Hey.
my grandson.
I said his
my
name. She
grandson.
comes in.
Oh, okay. We're not supposed to talk to him.
Watch your movie, buddy.
Oh.
But I want to be a star, Dad.
Right?
Hey,
Hi,
Christine.
Christine.
Hello.
So, raw chicken
Debbie.
to that.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
My son, he has learned to walk. I am so proud.
Yes.
Hey, Jace.
Yes, sir.
I took culinary class.
You
He
went
did.
to school for. I am so happy for you.
Let's just say Nicole loves it when I cook, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
We weren't going to go there. Remember, we were talking about that stuff.
Hi,
Necro
Necro.
Trader. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Hi,
Eyeballs. There's eyeballs in the chat.
Hey, Necro Chatter. Yeah, the eyeballs are named Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. They look like Chris's eyes.
I can do that too.
Yeah, Chris was another Laura that was with us that night.
Yeah, I said it about right.
Funny thing is, I haven't seen Coco since that night.
Oh, I have.
I
I
said
must-
hello to him in AAPs, and I don't think he saw me.
I must be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm everywhere.
Hey, now. You're not supposed to tell people you get around.
Doris, there's always somebody watching us.
I got that song going through my head now.
Yeah, so do I. Thank you, Doris.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yes, that one.
Ain't can't get no privacy.
Oh, thank you, Christina.
Christine, you rock, sister. Everybody, if you're not subscribed, be sure and hit that big red button. Subscribe.
Tickle it.
do.
Please, please.
Yeah, it's funny. I did the 200 subscriber live stream, and since then it hasn't hit 200 again.
Yeah,
It's from
you,
down to
now.
150.
you hit 200 right before I came in.
Oh, did I?
See?
Yeah,
There you
you're at 200 right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
you are.
that means we have to do another 200 live.
No, I can't. I gotta wait till I hit like 300 or 400.
It's usually like 200, 400, you know.
I didn't do any of those.
I think we gotta get Mom out there more often.
That sounds
I missed
wrong.
it. Yeah, I missed some too.
Yeah,
Y'all
hold
just
on now.
throw
Can we
her on
talk
the
about
corner?
this?
Just there. Go ahead, smile.
Just think I would be with you. We put so many people in through therapy. It's
Hi,
not funny.
Nicole. Yeah, it's definitely turning into a Canadian chat room.
Wait a minute. Does that mean we're going to start speaking metric?
No, because I won't understand it.
Well, you and me both.
I'm further away from Canada. It's not even funny.
Hey,
Jace.
Yeah.
Doris,
Me too.
I don't drink rum. I drink tequila straight up.
yeah, she
And her,
does.
and her clothes fall off. Yeah.
I used to
Hey,
straight up and down.
Actually, I think that's the one thing that I've managed to do that she really, really likes before is my tequila sunrises.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Yep.
Go ahead, Ricky.
The Bonneville, and I'm debating on if I want to screw with Nicole a little bit. The Bonneville, I can push a button on the dash and go from mile per hour to kilometer an hour.
Oh, that'd mess her up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would
man.
be that's right.
Hey, Elaine. Another Canadian.
that messed me up when I was in Colombia and driving. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. These numbers are wrong.
So this, I'm out in the garage, pardon the mess, but that's the car that's down right now. Hence the fact that it's covered with all the tools and everything.
Now, that's the one that you just blew the shock in?
No, that's the one that I lost compression in cylinder 4.
Okay. Now, see, here's what you got to do is hook up that one shock with that hydraulics.
That would totally screw up Nicole's car.
Just one.
No.
Oh, goodness.
Think about how much fun you'll have while she's driving.
Oh God.
Just sit there with the remote.
Just like Luigi from Cars.
How
Yeah.
about I put it to you this way, Dace? If I were to do that, do you really think I'd be among the living?
Oh, she's getting him alive.
Oh, yeah. She'd keep you around for certain things.
For torture.
You just, you just be a vegetable.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Cattle prod when needed.
Asparagus.
They'd have you in the same place with Jim Brady.
Yeah, but you got to remember something, Jace. Toys don't talk back.
Oh, people-
No, but she'd sure have a lot of fun sticking a Duracell up his ass.
Oh. Energizer Bunny, anyone?
Breathe, Jared. Breathe.
Little bit, Jace. Little bit.
I go new places, I learn new things. You might want to calm down.
No. Over years.
Hey, Jared, all you have to do is just remember to have a 9-volt battery around.
Copy.
Ask me later. I'll explain.
10-4.
It's a great way to jumpstart a millennial.
Oh, no.
And then you better run like hell. Yeah, I think Jared just figured it out.
So, Susan, when did you realize you lost control?
Oh, right at the start. Right. I don't even worry about control anymore. Hi, Sandra.
All right, now everybody pay attention. All right, pay attention.
To what?
What the heck?
Couldn't help it. I had to get one. That's the first time I've ever got him. That's the first time I've ever got him.
The smallest little gag sound will make him gag. Yeah, I should have. My bad.
I couldn't help it. I had to try it and see if
Hi,
it worked.
Katie Lynn.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Dan.
That's the only one you get, Jared. I ain't gonna do no more.
I'll do the rest of them. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Too bad about pulling up the slack.
I don't even have to make the noise. I could just look at him and make the movement, and he's gone.
Echo Chatter said, anyone seen the movie Demon Knight when the couple upstairs hooked up to the battery?
Well, dang.
It was a shocking scene.
She did that once, had a cat battery.
It did prove one thing. She had an electric personality.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to buy a cattle prod. And I'm going to check your prostate with it.
Again. I didn't like the first time.
You know what, Mike? We're really good too. A taser.
Look,
Ooh.
I don't want to have to stick my fist up there, though.
No, attach it to a
My
wire.
bones.
No. You have the cattle prod. You already said you had Jared on a steak.
Yeah.
Will you be as spicy as a happy you want to see?
It'll be spicy when you pull it out of there.
You say anything about pulling it out?
Have a good day.
Just gonna leave it in there.
It's just gonna go everywhere automatically.
You're gonna leave it in there.
Light me up like a Christmas tree.
You darn tootin'.
Would you like some coffee?
He'd be more than two.
Follow the Elbert Road. Follow the Elbert Road.
Oh, let's not go to the midget stuff again.
Sorry.
So what?
I just had to make a short detour.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who went left?
Yeah, I went a little left.
Three
Okay.
did.
I'm usually all the way at the other end of left.
Just a bit. Yes, they do, Doris.
Yeah.
yes, that's our little princess.
Hello, Caitlin.
I wonder if they still make them.
I don't know. I ain't seen one of them
This
in a
one's
long time.
Worcester's Fork.
Yeah, no problem. That's what the plan was.
Very good, Neil.
Grill you.
Or Necro.
Yeah, I already owe you for that.
Didn't mean to bring you into the Matrix.
You don't know, sir. You cut it for him. Remember?
Oh, that little blue guy is really picking up on the orbs tonight.
Yeah, I've been noticing
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Necro Cheddar, that you got the runs.
that. Yeah.
We'll see
Good
you.
night, Necro.
So a little bit of minute rice will take care of that. That's some cheese.
Snapper.
Shante, awesome brother. We love you, man.
It depends
Depends on what. Oh,
whether he's got them on.
It depends on the depends.
Hey, Boomer. Long time no see.
it's Boomer.
It's
Boomer, what's going on, brother?
Hello, hello.
Maja, it belongs to Missy and Misty's Mountain Man.
Hey, Boomer, you need to stick around. I'm going to be doing the spirit box, and you know Sarah's going to want to talk to you.
Hmm.
And Debbie, this is pretty much normal. So we're not too far off from Corpus Ferry and the Shenandoah. And we believe, although I've not been able to find research to say for sure, that this particular area was either a staging campground prior to an attack or a retreat area where they were treating some of the wounded after a battle. So we have lots and lots, and we know it was a Confederate one because we actually had multiple people see Confederate soldiers in fog in different places here.
And I'm
Not
gonna
on our property.
zoom the camera in, guys, so that you can see the stuff moving.
Not to mention
Good,
the few run-ins that you and I had, Mom, while we were driving.
Yeah, yeah. We
I
actually
shared
saw it during the
the,
day a soldier.
the hands are really loud on the stream.
Real quick, Mom, can you send Nicole the link?
Yeah. Are you gonna drop yours down?
Or I can send it from mine. That's fine.
Okay. There's only room for one camera up there, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be hopping off after dinner anyway.
Okay.
Richard, don't hop. You'll hurt yourself. Just walk.
Especially not in the
Well,
kitchen. That's
Gotta go
dangerous.
make that money, you know.
Yeah.
Nope, not gonna do it.
I am not leasing out my son. That's just wrong.
Leasing implies a long-term commitment.
Do I really want to know what
No.
I missed on that?
No.
He said, "Do I not get a say in this?"
Have
No,
you ever heard the
it's all paid
song?
for.
Have you ever heard the expression gigolo, Richard?
I have.
I'm just a gigolo, and anywhere I go, people know the song. I'm just saying.
Yes, I realize, Boomer.
She just keeps yelling for you if you're not here, though.
And yelling is the operative word.
Yes.
What?
But if you were to do that, you'd have to talk to my loving wife behind me.
Yeah.
Ooh, and we went dead silent.
Uh-huh.
What the
I'm
hell?
watching Green.
I zoned
So-
out.
Guys,
Yes.
dinner is done. Would you like to see it?
Sure.
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 Absolutely.
I see a frying pan.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Quick and easy 5-minute meal.
There you go.
I got a pack of Reese cups.
Ooh, share.
I can't. I stole one from Jared.
Oh,
You are not
Even
allowed
better.
to bring snacks unless you bring enough for everybody.
That
I'm
is the
just-
wrong
Because
rule.
I stole one from him.
I got
I'm
tons
just
more.
waiting for that package Sheriff is supposed to get. I have coffee crisp. Mm.
And I'll have you know that I have plenty enough for everybody.
Uh-huh.
I don't eat spice.
You can
Neither- Neither do I, Laura.
But spice is nice.
She no like the spice.
No, I just like the extra salty.
Pineapple will take care of that.
I was going to be quiet about that, but you had to go
I
vouch
got
for
you
the
covered.
pineapple.
I
Yeah,
got you covered.
we have pineapple. We have tropical fruit punch.
We've got chocolate.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you came for a little everything, you'll get it.
What was that, Beth?
You were cut.
Oh, no, not again.
Yep, again.
Yep. Smack it on the table 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, be able to slap
Blow on it
around.
real hard.
Hell, you
Sometimes it works. You never know. And if it don't, then you'll be real happy anyway.
And the next thing you hear is,
My eyes are watering.
Apologies, folks. Apologies. I'm never too far from the basement
ah,
ever.
oh no, hey, it's fun to hang out in the basement. Come on.
Okay, Chris.
Jared, I'm going to need that defense.
You need to blow on it. Blow from the side. Go across it.
Go from the side, start from the side, work your
No,
way up
that
the side,
hurts.
Go back around.
No, from the side it hurts.
Well, then you got to slap it around a little bit as you're going over.
Dude! Damn!
He's speaking from experience.
Oh, God. Oh,
Everything I know.
Wing.
I don't know if I could
I got
handle all
trophies.
you guys
You
all
know.
together in one room.
Oh, it'd be
Yeah, but maybe it'll be fun to try.
Uh-huh. That it would.
That's not a finger.
I don't care.
Ugh.
I quit caring a long time ago.
Okay, Canadian.
Canadian, what's up?
Yeah.
I noticed everybody in chat has said nothing about blowing on it. They're just like ignoring that completely.
No, I'm just waiting to hear Beth Giggle snort. I think we have her on the edge.
Howdy, Canadian.
Hello, Canadian.
Hi, Canadian.
The spirits here are probably
Oh,
just
no.
sitting on the floor rolling.
Either that or they're wondering what's wrong with her.
No, they're running around going, I'm clean.
Who let her off the bus? See, but you see, I didn't get off the bus by myself. Sheriff was driving.
Yeah.
Sheriff was driving. I was navigating.
Navigating?
Yeah, navigating.
Navigating.
He's a navigating as a driving.
On that
That's
short
right.
bus again?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But we're gonna
We
live out.
don't need-
We're gonna leave all the window licking to you.
Mm.
If we never figure out how to get them back up.
Well, I think we add a little liquor to the tank.
Well, I'll leave that to Yuns. I'll just sit over here by myself. Beep, beep, toot, toot.
Oh, you too good to eat our crayons, huh?
No, I just
Hey.
like
Doris, you eating chili and beans again?
Beep, beep, toot, toot.
well, just farting all up on the chat.
No,
Cross
see-
dusting everybody.
Sheriff wouldn't let me. Sheriff wouldn't let me toot. I was wanting to toot all over the place, but he wouldn't let me.
He was hovering over the toot. He was hover tooting.
I'm just in the corner, right?
Yeah, give me a little while. We'll see another mist in the kitchen again.
What was that, Beth?
I'm just gonna sit in the
He
corner
said,
and rock.
Beth said, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place."
Okay,
like
Richard. Richard, I'm going to drop you down so I can bring Nicole up.
There's a joke in that somewhere, but I haven't figured out what it is yet.
Hello, Nicole.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello,
doing?
Governor.
I think I'm going to have to start paying for StreamYard.
Yeah, you just might have to. Because this is getting too much fun.
Hello, Carol.
Carol, what's
Hey,
up,
Nicole.
sister?
Hi, Carol.
Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, oh, sesame chicken.
Hello.
Are you working tonight, Nicole?
No, he's not. He's
I am, unfortunately, but I can multitask.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing that women can do that you can't.
Hey.
That's in the barn, in the field, on the back of the tractor.
Hey,
That's the first thing you bullshit.
Sheriff, stop and think about it. They have to be able to multitask.
You better watch it.
That is true. That is true.
Watch
Deal with everyone's
yourself.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm sitting real close. You better watch it.
I don't care.
They have to go high and low at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
A
good
little
at throwing
bit here
things.
and there.
I'm glad I'm in here behind a closed door.
I'll stick Tommy on you, Sheriff.
We'll just send in.
He's my buddy. He just come in here and just watch all the comments and going on.
No.
Watch the comments.
If we're gonna do it, we'll send Ginger and Harley in to lick his feet.
No. I'm
That'll
locking the
take,
door.
Good
that'll
idea.
take care of it.
I am locking the door.
I hope you're talking about dogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Because I was very upset for a minute.
He's like, maybe.
Maybe.
I just got a really gross mental picture.
Yeah, no doubt, Laura.
Hurt my own feelings.
Well, that
Whatever.
gross mental picture you have grosses me out when those two dogs do that.
Yeah, Caitlin, we are better. We rule.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
You want to open your mouth a little wider for your other foot?
Wait. Quick, go get the lotion.
Oh, dear. Is it scented?
Yeah. Notice he's looking off to the side. Hell no. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Are you looking for the jerkins? Last time I saw Jared had it.
There ain't no lotion coming nowhere near me. No.
Oh, come on, Sheriff.
No.
Breathe, Jason.
Oh God. I wish to God I'd have had a camera that night. I really do.
But if
Sent it
you
in
had
the-
the camera, it wouldn't have went the way it went.
Oh
No.
yeah, it would have. Oh yeah, it would have. And then it would have gone straight to America's Funniest Home Videos. And I'd be sitting on $75,000 right now. I ain't never seen anybody react like that.
Wow. I'm at 202, guys.
Hey.
All right.
Da, da,
Sweet.
da, 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 da.
I don't even know what I'm at. I don't even look at my numbers.
Yeah, I don't either.
I
So,
don't have much.
someone make it out my
We're
link.
just here to have fun.
Hey,
That's
long
it.
as,
Have fun.
long as
being
we're all in here having fun, that's all that matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, brother.
You're really good at being an idiot, though.
I am. I'm good at it. I take pride in that.
You should. I'm
That's
gonna get you a
something,
trophy. It says number
Laura,
one.
that's something that we excel at.
That's right.
I know. It's fantastic.
And if we
Because I get to
didn't,
be the smart one for once.
and if we didn't, y'all would die of boredom.
That is true.
I don't know. I crack myself up pretty good.
Oh,
I'm like the funniest person I know.
tell me who has given you the biggest, best laugh, you or Jared?
Me when I tickle my feet.
No. Yeah. See, and you notice she hesitated because she didn't want to say Jared.
Well, it would be me, kind of.
What?
Yeah, you look at me every morning.
Yeah, and that's when I go.
I know,
I'm not laughing.
and usually a good hearty laugh behind that.
You done?
Probably not, but
Can you be
Yeah.
done?
If anybody's interested in doing a spirit box session, put a 1 in the chat.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hocus pocus.
Here they come.
Oh, Beth,
Who
you
you holy poking?
okay, guys that are on panel? You didn't have to put the 1.
You were not specific. You were not specific.
No, she wasn't.
So I followed directions.
And of course,
I
Jason's
do
got to
too.
be the odd one out.
No, I'm not. I'm speaking for multiple family members.
Okay. The fish too, and the frog.
Oh, wait a minute.
I can't ride. I'll have to put an X.
$12 million.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I
now
think
that
you
covers
overshot,
the fish.
Sheriff.
We're not bidding on the sheriff.
No.
There's an 8.
Well, she told me I had to include the fish.
Jared's fit an X.
I can't ride. I had to put an X.
There you go. Make your mark
I'll
right
my
here. I can write my name. We'll do it.
Okay, Jared, are you up for doing a prayer? Or do you want
Do
me
it.
to do it?
Oh, go ahead. By all means.
Power on.
You'll have to let me know once this
Bluetooth
gets going
on.
if it's too loud.
Bluetooth connected.
Right now, it sounds pretty all right.
YouTube connected.
I haven't turned the phone on yet.
Oh,
Creator of all that is above and below, I thank you for this day. And I thank you for the opportunity to speak with the spirits. We approach them out of love and kindness and respect. We ask that you guide them if they need it. And I also ask the archangels help the spirits if they need it as well. Nice, Laura. I'm sorry. I just saw what you put. Amen.
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 Well, what
I
did
just
I
saw
do?
it out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, there's a tiny 9. How did I do that? Look, I went above and beyond.
What
You're
I missed?
creative.
And again, I listen to directions. They said shut up.
Is
I
that too
shut it
loud?
up.
Turn it down a
No,
little
it
bit.
didn't sound too loud.
That's what they sound pretty good to me.
I wasn't listening. I was trying to figure out how to do tiny 9.
They just said hello, everyone.
Hello.
Jason.
Okay, yeah, bump it down.
Hello, spirits.
About blew my head off.
And Sarah, you might as well say hello because you know Boomer's been here and he'll be back.
I am. Oh, and I'll warn you, Jared, the spirits tend to ask questions. When they really
Alrighty.
get going, they carry on a two-way conversation.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it up. I can't.
These spirits will ask us questions too.
How many spirits are here?
5.
5, yeah, I heard that.
13.
I was gonna say 5 is not many for your house.
Beth.
Yes. What? I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here.
Boy, they're talking tonight.
Tell what?
Hi, Tommy.
One just said, hear us.
Yeah. We're listening, spirits. Good. Were you listening to the jokes we were telling? See you. I'm going to zoom it in, guys. Oh, come on. Whoa.
Too close. Too close.
I didn't do a clip. It did it itself.
Uh-huh. Stop playing with your clip.
Yeah.
Jason.
Oh. Behave.
How very vulva of you.
Sorry, Nicole.
No worries, I'm eating.
Baby.
Baby? Yeah, that comes through pretty clear.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Magma.
I heard the name.
They just said hi. If you guys hear anything, put it in chat. Because I've noticed people tend to hear different things.
Well, not scared. You don't have to be here if you're scared.
Right. I agree 100% with that.
I heard check it up.
Hey, Matt.
Matt, what's up,
Hey,
brother?
Matt.
Hey, man.
Metalite.
There you go, boo.
What's going on?
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Well, hi. Who are you?
Isu.
Good. Okay.
Can you tell us your name, spirits? Tommy. Hi. Greg.
Then I heard David.
Yeah. I heard
You may
Malcolm
have.
too.
Dad, are you there? Hi, Tommy.
Good, Matt. There's a bunch of new female voices.
Yeah.
There's some water on the table there for you, spirits. Can you slow down and talk one at a time, please? Thank you. Okay, vodka.
Yeah, they can record, yeah. We're in the back. Heard that.
Yeah, we're doing good, Matt. He's been busy, as you can see.
Spirit. Will they find someone in that other lot of theirs?
You had to go there, didn't you, Beth?
I did.
Oh yeah, you gotta uncover that, don't you?
No, I think we'll be the ones to uncover it.
Oh, I ain't
Yeah.
uncovered nothing. I ain't. I will swing the detector, and whoever else can dig, because I ain't doing it. Because I dig up a human bone, and that's it.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about you swinging your detector, okay?
I'm fixing to swing my foot up your ass, dude.
Bring it on, baby. Come.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Well, after that, we don't even know if he answered.
Okay, the spirit, one of them, a male spirit, just said, dig us up.
You say tushy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's what
Yeah.
you just said. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they have a sense of humor too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Jared. The lot beside our house has never been disturbed.
Well,
Well, other than us cutting the trees out of it.
I was going to say,
but-
before we got started.
Right.
And they keep telling us we're going to find something over there.
Oh, wow.
And there's a piece of cloth coming up out of the ground.
Yeah.
You said my name again.
Why are we whispering spirits?
They're whispering my name.
They just said Brienne. Do we have more spirits with us now?
I'll be right back, guys. I think my kid's knocking at the door.
Okay.
All right. And look, Matt's horny.
Spirit, can you show yourself in the kitchen, please?
Yes. Here, I'll zoom it back out so you can see the whole. Spirits, can you move that black chair for Doris? Or can you move something in the kitchen?
You know, Doris has been very patient waiting for you to move that chair.
Is John here? Did you want me to light a candle? Candle.
You quit. Well, no one said I quit. You can't just quit being a spirit. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh no.
When I was young.
Here we go. Morse code time.
Yeah, Matt's here. He can fix that for us.
Yep. That's where it goes. Matt. That didn't take long.
No, we didn't. I hope
They've already
you paid
started.
attention, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even have to say anything. You walked away from it and started.
Yeah.
Holy crow.
Although Matt's
they
at
do.
work.
Yeah. They do Morse code with candle, Jared.
Okay. Boy's going to town.
Yeah.
Oh, the one night it looked like it was a fireball on the table.
Oh, Lord.
I said we have one candle, Jared, that's got 2 wicks on it.
Mhm.
And when I set it up there that night, it looked like the way that they had were playing off the 2 wicks looked like a miniature mushroom cloud.
Dang.
Yeah.
I still say it was a UFO.
I can't argue that one with you, Beth.
I know. Now you still have the umbrella down, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it is. You see where the camera is, Beth?
Of
Beth,
course I see what the camera is.
no, you see where the camera is by the window?
Yeah.
Okay. The umbrella is standing up to the side of that, leaning up against the railing of the deck. So you should
Okay.
not even be able to see it. If you see something moving over there, that would be interesting.
I would say so, Matt. I'm here, spirits.
It sure looks at Matt.
Yeah, it does. You're right, Laura.
Well, the last time we did this, there was 3 shadows of the camera.
Yeah, and one with just
One-
a little lens cap was sitting all by itself in the shadow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hey, Queen.
Hello, Mike.
I keep seeing like a mist in the far right corner toward the top. It almost looks like something just bare.
Is
They
someone
come
trying
and
to get in
go,
the pantry? Someone's
Oh, yeah,
hungry. They're going
Jared.
for the pantry.
You see that cabinet out by the patio there? That wood
Yeah.
one? They've moved that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Mary, Beth, and I were talking privately, and that cabinet moved.
Dang.
Yeah, the right hand side as we're looking at it pulled out towards us.
Golly. You know, just as you said that,
Wow.
it just
Hello,
got really
Hello
bad.
Trucking.
My
Long time no
husband,
see.
and our kids were visiting, and I was just sitting in their living room by their fireplace, and just on my phone, not doing anything, too out of the ordinary. And all of a sudden, the little rocking chair, feet from me, just starts rocking back and
Oh
forth.
wow.
Yeah, it freaked me out a little bit.
Wait a minute. Hold on now.
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, y'all.
Hey, Boomer.
Yeah, Jared, we have a misbehaving spirit in the kitchen who likes to open up the kitchen drawers. Specifically, there's two of them that he likes to play with. He has nutted me enough times where I finally got fed up with it, and I've put the industrial Velcro on the drawers, so he can't do it anymore.
There you go.
Yeah, not been very happy with me since.
They ruined my fun.
Yeah, see.
Welcome back, Boomer. Hi, Ghost Dog. I call him Ghost Dog. Haunted Trucking. Sorry.
Yep.
I know him by too many names.
Welcome back, Boomer. You missed Sarah saying hi.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's funny that oh, did anybody see that flash, or was that my imagination?
I don't know. I missed it. I was looking down at my phone.
There was like a flash right above the candle. Hey, Spitfire.
Yes, Spitfire.
Good fire.
Hi,
What's
Spitfire.
up, brother?
My favorite dragon.
Hey, David.
Now she's been coming looking for you on a regular basis, Boomer. Whenever Misty's running the spirit box.
Whoa.
Wow. I just pulled the camera up full screen on mine. Is anybody looking around that candle on the table? There is a spirit manifesting on the table.
Yeah, Laura was talking about it. She saw a face.
No, right here, guys.
Right,
Look at
yeah.
And the camera is now reflecting a half crescent on the table.
Yeah.
Thank you. I did ask for them to show themselves.
Hey, Canadian Witch.
Nuts, really?
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good.
Is that what I think that is, Canadian?
It's a diamond dot painting.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
God love you. I would go cross-eyed trying to do one of those.
She's the one to blame. She's the one to blame for me wanting to try it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
And the other thing I'm noticing, guys, right where this is, they've moved the cat ball over by it.
You can definitely tell that's been moved.
They've shifted the cat ball on the table.
Hey, very nice. Very nice, Ricky.
They want
What's
more
a
light,
Christmas
more
gift?
candlelight.
Oh, was it
Uh-huh.
a Mother's Day gift? Ah, my bad.
No. Y'all want to talk about fire? Ask Misty to tell you a little story about fire.
Let's just say I almost lost my shit. Guy behind us is clearing his lot because he sold it, and they did up a big brush pile. Yesterday,
And it's sat there, just so y'all know, it's sat there for like 8 months.
well, anyways, it's the feral cats had turned it into their home, and he set it on fire yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I was out in the yard, and I was so upset and mad. And I'm doing stuff in the yard trying to distract myself.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, I hear like this really loud hissing noise. And I don't know if you guys can see it. I got scratched.
Oh my.
Dang.
They were not like, I'm sure some of them died in it.
There is something trying its best to manifest on that table.
Yeah. I think that's what they asked for. More firepower needed. And Matt is reading the Morse code from the candle. That's
Yeah.
what he's saying. Hey, Sean.
I can light another one, I guess.
Yeah, I'll drop down.
Sean, what's up,
So you can
brother?
put them on.
Okay, Beth, do you want to send him the link? Or can you? Ow. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, you got it, Matt.
Is that better, spirits? Yes.
Is Jason gonna light another candle?
I did.
Oh,
There's
Oh,
two of
okay.
them out there now.
oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, you must have done it while I was giving Matt the link.
Normal.
Yes. Who calls me? Matt, you have the link.
I'm here, spirits. Dirt. Yeah, it definitely looks like something's trying to manifest on the table now. Yes, Pasha's here, spirits. Pasha is my old dog. Welcome, Matt.
Hey fam, how y'all doing?
Good.
Man, what's up, brother?
Hi, Matt.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up, fam? How y'all
Chilling.
doing?
Fantastic.
Okay.
I'm a
Do y'all have more fire? Because they're saying need more fire power low.
Yeah, probably in the manifest.
Well, you
There's
got two candles.
also okay. There's also a Frenchman that they don't like. That's with y'all.
How about a French woman?
No, it's just a French. They said French man. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because I am French.
Now, I have heard a couple of words come through that sounded French.
Yeah.
ain't none of us French.
There's also mixed emotions, no good that's going on right now. That's saying.
I think part of that could be because, like I said, they're burning a bunch of stuff.
Right.
Like they killed a bunch of cats yesterday.
Aw.
Oh,
Oh
really?
no.
Yeah, like I got scratched last night and I was in my yard yesterday.
Huh. Okay. Right now it's saying no pain, sorry, please forgive.
Okay, that is because one of the spirits last night tried to approach me, and when they did, they were making me feel their pain. And I told them to back
Okay.
away. So that could be what
Okay.
that's about.
Gotcha. This is the only way I can help y'all. So
No, you're doing good.
this
You're
is
doing really good.
this is my only talent, and I don't mean to talk over things. It's just
Oh no, you're fine. They just said good. I think they like it because it's another way for them to communicate.
Right,
Yeah.
definitely.
Spirits, can you show yourselves? There's nobody here that's going to harm you or be afraid. Not yet. We haven't, Debbie.
it just said show fear. Can't, won't show.
Okay. That's okay, spirits. Busted.
Well, Jason busted himself by saying I only know enough French to get my face like that.
I'm with you there, brother.
French, not welcome.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So there's a French spirit here that they don't like. Yes.
Yeah.
How many soldiers are here with us? Ten.
17.
Oh, jeez. So we have a lot of soldiers tonight.
it almost feels like that whole area is just packed.
Uh-huh. Jace, do you know how old the house is? I think it's around 30 years, but I'm not sure.
Soldiers, yes, but others here.
Yeah.
Wow.
They redid the house. Foundation up 2 years before we got it.
Well, they were asking how old the house was. The original.
The original house is over 30 years.
Yeah, the original house is over 30 years. But they took the house right down to the foundation about 2 years before we bought it and rebuilt it.
Oh,
Okay, it says waiting for departure. Other spirits wait.
I wonder if there's one lead.
I don't.
Boomer.
Is someone asking to be to go over?
Hold on, it's saying something.
Vapor.
No. Train to Northfield.
Northfield.
So I don't know if these spirits are waiting to get on this train to go to a place called Northfield.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Burn. Spirit, are you talking about the fire that was outside yesterday? Or are you talking about something else?
Susan, how far are you away from Princeton, West Virginia?
I couldn't tell you.
Because there's a Northfield Road there.
West Virginia. Jason's gonna look it up. They're pretty adamant about something.
Yeah.
I have a hard time making it out because it's really loud to me because it's like right beside my head.
It's pretty much on East River, wherever that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're on the Shenandoah.
We are roughly 4.5 hours away from Princeton. Princeton is west, slightly north of Blacksburg, Virginia.
Yeah, he says we're about 4.5 hours away from it.
Okay.
So it could be that they're waiting on a train.
Yeah.
Because Harper's Ferry has a lot of the main train thing.
Very possible.
Yeah, Northfield
Okay.
Road is a main road, and it goes along that river. So that would make sense.
What was that, Matt?
There is 2 French Louisiana,
Sure.
like, that they don't like. That's here.
Okay.
That might be me. My family, some of my family's from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mama's side of the family, they're all Cajuns.
Sorry, I'm just telling you what the flames are saying.
There's actually 2 cemeteries. There's 2 cemeteries, Debbie. At least 2.
Okay. Do y'all want me to tell you what they just said?
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't shoot the messenger, sis. Okay.
No worries.
Those GD pole lovers must go back.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to the Cherokee side of my family then, because we ain't leaving.
They're playing with that
And I'm
card
at
back
the-
there. They're playing with this here.
Yeah.
What the crap is that?
Jang. There's probably Canadian vaping.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
I keep thinking I hear someone saying creep.
Saying what?
Creep.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. My
Free.
oldest son's calling.
Okay.
All right, brother. Wait. There was a thing talking about Boston Creek, but that's nowhere near y'all.
No,
That's why I
creep
didn't bring
as
it
in
up.
like crawling.
Oh.
creeping.
Oh. Okay.
It's like someone's released the war. Yeah, and just sudden
Give
fast.
Spirits.
Okay, so sorry, Misty.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it keeps repeating the word Jenny over and over again, and that's all it's doing so far. So
Spirit, are you looking for Jenny?
Hey guys, sorry, we're gonna have to split. Our oldest son is having some car trouble with his buddy.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for
okay,
coming here.
brother.
It was
Hey,
nice
be
having you
sure.
guys.
We'll have to do this again sometime. This was a blast. Love all you guys.
It's great seeing y'all.
You there, Sheriff?
Yeah, it just keeps saying Jenny. Nothing's changing. So I don't know if you want to talk to him about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either, sis.
Spirits, are you looking for a Jenny, or is this a Jenny trying to talk to us?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Because Laura, tight.
Hi, Mary.
And the one that keeps talking about Jenny, that's got to be forced.
I don't know.
Mary.
Jenny. Janae.
Glenn had Forrest Gump on today. Oh my goodness.
Janae, why won't you talk to us?
Right.
Doris, it's actual old Virginie, but not Ginny. Close.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. Hey, Mary's here. Hello, Miss Mary. Hello, Sarah. Debbie, no, not really. It's kind of interesting. We'll see the orbs, and I'm not going to say they try and talk. Misty picks up on a lot more of it than I do, but no, not at this house. We've never had any kind of emotional effects. There was a house not too far from here that we went to look at before we bought this house that we both had an episode in, and will not go back near.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah, it was a trip. We went in. Misty immediately got pissed off at the painters for painting the wood paneling white. I did not know that she was not with me, and I started going through the rest of the house, making suggestions about what we could modify here and there. And every time I made a suggestion, I heard no. And it was always in a female's voice. And we both walked out of the house pretty pissed off. Got back in the car, drove down the road. We got maybe 5 minutes down the road, and then started talking to each other, going, okay, wait a minute. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And figured out, called our realtor and found out that what had happened is the lady who had owned that house had died in the house, and her kids, she had a daughter and a son, were fighting over what they wanted to do. The son wanted to sell the house, and as a result was having painters come in and repaint everything white. And the daughter was not happy with it at all, and the mother was not happy with it at all. So, yeah, needless to say, we have stayed away from there. Funny thing is, they've resold that house 3 times since we've been in this one.
Gotcha. Something. It's letters that I can't speak that's coming through now. Like, I can tell you the letters, but I don't know what language it is.
Go ahead, Matt. Hang on. Let me do it.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, go.
FACOUS ALIOE. Those are the letters that keep going around.
That sounds like.
And
that doesn't make a lot.
I don't know.
Fecus. I have to look that up.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Say it again.
Yeah, same here. It's just they're going repeatedly.
Jason, say that again.
The letters are FACOUS space ALIOE.
Chase, the light just come on over. We have motion lights on her
What did I
face,
do? Yeah.
and the light just come on. Right there.
Did I do something?
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
No, Jason said that, and the light came on out there.
Oh.
Debbie, their property is also a Civil War battleground like mine.
Jason,
What?
Doris is wanting. you to
I
put the
can't
letters in
type.
chat.
Say again?
Doris is asking you to put the letters in chat.
I can't.
Oh,
Doris
okay.
is what?
Doris is wanting you to put the letters that Matt gave you in chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't with everything that's happening.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Sorry, guys. Yes, Doris, I can. 1 second. Since you yelled.
Sorry, guys, didn't mean to yell in your ears.
Please say kind of loud.
Sorry.
Okay, one more word's coming through. B. Oh, you ready?
Yeah, go.
BLOUTES.
Okay, was that a T or a C?
A T.
T, okay. Cloudies. Okay.
Hi, Tommy.
Is that a sneeze?
It sounded
Sounded
like
like it. Somebody's
You
not
do that.
feeling well. Wow.
And then they got quiet. Wow. Do we have two different ones speaking again, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard for me to keep track of both.
Yeah, because the one on the table is moving a whole different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go with the bigger flame right now because I haven't been understanding the letters coming through.
Yeah.
Don't put the three of those together in a Google search.
Why?
Well, first off, Google wants to try and change it to Focus Allo Blauties.
Oh.
So let's see, for Amazon, you get Forever Focus Health and Household. On namedog.com, you have dropped on 8/6/2020 domain data. You have Blow, Low, and GetSober.com.
Okay.
And
Weird.
I'm not reading what the last entry is. I'm sorry.
Yeah. See, that's why I haven't really said anything about that other can, because it's doing all these weird words.
Yeah, well, if you do a Google search on the three of those together, wow, that last one, holy crap! And I'm fairly open, but wow.
Yeah. I don't know what that other spirit is saying at all. Like, it's random words, like random letters.
This is the last entry.
Wow. No.
You want me to read that?
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh wow. Yeah, no. We won't put that up here.
Holy guacamole. We'll pass on that.
Yeah, this is weird. But now I'm getting the smaller candle, just the one on the table, saying to not listen,
Hello, Joker.
Yeah.
stay away.
Yeah. Hi, Joker. Yeah, only
Hi,
the
Joker.
good spirits are
That
welcome. here.
does not surprise me, Matt.
Okay, so I don't know if the thing that's bothering y'all have learned how to do this.
Where are we at? We're at a minute. Mark a minute 20, an hour 25. I just heard the word whispered demon.
Wait, what?
I just heard, so you hear that whispering that was going on?
Yeah.
Back in about an hour and 25 minutes, I heard the word whispered demon.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, bad spirits. You ain't kidding, Doris.
Yeah, now the little candle is saying fear. Hold on, it's saying something else now.
Hang on.
Little girl.
Fear, sky, heaven.
Sounds like somebody's afraid to cross over.
Spirits, who scratched me yesterday in the yard? There was a lot of answers there. I just didn't catch any of them.
Yeah. There's like 4 answers.
Can you pick one spirit to tell me the name? Or tell me what it was that scratched me? Was it Nielsen?
Did that say Matt?
Yeah, it said Matt.
Sounded like a little kid.
Matt sees.
Okay.
One of them just said Matt sees.
Hi. I see fire. What's happening? On my end, it's like flickering like crazy on your table.
Uh-huh. Matt.
Matthew.
Hi.
It said Matthew really clear.
Do you
Yeah.
have a
Hi.
spirits? Do you have a message for Matt? Yeah, Spitfire. It kind of, I've been watching it. It's like the flame is moving around in the candles from side to side too.
Yeah.
Like it actually doesn't look like a candle anymore. It actually looks the same as what the cat balls were doing. Hey, Beth.
Mm-hmm.
The way that candle on table's doing it, it looks the same as what the cat balls were doing.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. It's saying barrier now, holy. Barrier now, holy. That's what the one on the table is saying.
Spirits, is there a bad spirit here? No. If there is, I ask for my guardians and guides to remove them.
That's one of those things that said above, and that's what came through the other candle. The same wording, above. ABRVO.
Well, sheriff must have jumped down. Okay, spirits, I'm going to shut the spirit box off.
Why?
I can leave it going for a while if you'd like, spirit. That was definite. I think I can use it.
You have been
Hear
told.
myself told.
Yeah.
Nick.
Okay, the candle on the table is saying Sean now.
Saying what?
Sean, like the name Sean, SHAUN.
Yeah, they're very much aware that you're here, Mary. Mayor.
Yep.
Spirits, are you watching over Mary?
They better be. If they don't, we are going to be having trouble.
Hey, Mary sis.
Oh, they always are, Mary. You know that.
Uh-huh. That is weird how that one on the table's up flickering.
Mm-hmm. It's going way too fast for me to be able to decipher what it's saying.
Yeah.
You're going to speed up on your Morse.
Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe it's shorthand.
Maybe. Telegraph texting now.
There you go. Why not?
You're right.
Welcome back, Boomer.
Many energies confusing us.
Are there a lot of spirits here right now?
Yes. Too many.
Well, that would be about right since we haven't done this for a while.
Yeah. Waiting,
I know.
lost, lonely.
Oh,
It sounds like my senior year.
Right.
are you the one looking for Jenny?
Jenny, sister. Help.
That sounded like Frank. I could be wrong though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's like I'm hearing somebody whispering in the background.
Yeah, that's half the problem is they get started and they start doing that whispering stuff.
Thing is, I'm not sure if it's
So what does that mean?
or if I'm hearing it in the room here. Spirits, can you move some of the balls that are on the table? 2 of them will light up for you.
Strength, hard. Okay, the other candle is saying funny people.
It's probably talking about the way the chat was going earlier, but it's hard to say.
Right.
They seem to like it when we get joking around and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't argue that.
Right.
We can do the rods too. If you want.
So
I'm gonna try my rods. I'll go stand in front in the kitchen there. I'm not gonna be able to see chat or anything, but Jason will be able to. And if you guys have any questions, we'll ask them.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second.
No, Spirit, you aren't alone. You're with us.
Spirits, I'm going to give you another way to talk to us. On. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn the speaker on for the camera in the kitchen, so you'll be able to hear me.
you might want to turn that spirit box off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spirits, I'm going to turn this necrophonic off for a while. You can talk to me through the candle or through my rods. Okay. Blessings to you all.
What?
Creator of all that is above and below, I thank you for this chance to speak with the spirits. And I ask that the spirits who came across the spirit box tonight not bother or harm anybody in my chat or on my panel. Oops. That wasn't good.
And there goes the kitchen.
Sorry, guys. I clicked the wrong button.
Mama clicked the big red X.
And
Wait.
there we go.
Okay, Matt.
We are back and operational. I'm going up there now.
Yep. While we're doing that, Mary, how's your speech doing? You talking better?
And coughing less?
Yeah, that's an important thing. Yep, we can see you. All right, anybody got any questions? Yeah, we got a couple of those running around vodka. All right, first question. Spirits, do you still want us to stay and not move?
Yes.
I figured that was going to be. We can be stuck here till we're in a box. Ish. Doris. Okay. Doris has one. Spirits, are you soldiers?
Yes.
Got some soldiers in the house. Do we have any civilians with us tonight? Yeah, we got a mixed bag. Are the soldiers Union soldiers?
I think you got a mix. Yes.
Do we have any Confederate soldiers tonight?
Uh-huh.
All right, go fight, you guys. Boomer wants to know where Dillinger's treasure is hidden. Spirits, do you know where Dylan's treasure is hidden? Sorry, Boomer.
They're like, who?
Yeah, vodka, we get both run through here all the time. So,
Yeah. Yep, that's a cat. Very good.
jeez. Spirits, Doris wants to know, did you lose your sister?
Spirit, you want to use the system. That's kind of
I'm just reading.
The cat wants to.
No, the cat wants its treat. Mommy. Spirits, can you chase the cat off the table?
smell like it's.
You. Oof. Yeah.
She will be on her cow. Will be her cat. Her tail will be on fire if she's not careful.
Oh, there's a very good one. Thank you, Lane. Spirits, will we find treasure in our lot? Oh, snap. Get the shovels.
Well, what they consider to be treasure, anyhow.
Could be a good point. Spirits, are we going to find a dead body in the lot?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. Hell no. That's just no. Hell no. Spirits, do you like the cat? Okay, see, I'm okay with that.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I don't
Welcome
know
back.
what happened. My eyes just started burning for no reason.
Is the cloth related? Layden, you got to be more specific. What do you mean?
Is that body where the cloth is coming up through the earth?
Where do we have? We got cloth coming up through there.
Yes.
What were you going to tell me?
I did tell you a while ago.
Was I asleep?
Hey,
Hey, Eddie. Eddie and Jen just joined in. Eddie, you and Jen have a
Hey,
question
Eddie.
for the spirits? Mama's out here with her divining rods up.
yeah.
Now we got nothing. Everybody's saying hi to Eddie and Jen. Come on in here. You go to
Yeah.
back rods. Come say hi to Eddie and Jen. Yes. Now you will
Kitty, kitty,
truly.
kitty.
Now you will truly get to see Demon Cat. That's just straight up, y'all. There's a treat out there called Delectables. Worst mistake we ever made was introducing it to the cat. She is hooked on it like a rat on crack. And she knows that she gets 2 of them in the morning and 2 of them at night. And she knows the timing because she will sit there and go, meow, 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 meow. It's like Stewie from Family Guy. Mummy, mum,
That's
mum, mum,
great.
mummy, mum, Doris. And there's no stopping
That's
until
great.
actually out in the bowl. And the problem is, if you watch, if we get lucky, no, she didn't. She didn't spooge herself. 9 times out of 10, Mom will spooge herself when she goes to do it. Last time she did it, she ripped the package open and some of it went into her mouth.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, you know, through a survivalist standpoint.
Hey, Jen and Eddie.
Cat
No.
food.
No, not this, dude. Swear to God, not this. This is nasty
There,
crap.
that's better.
Welcome back.
So, did you guys see any orbs flying around while I was out there?
Actually, I don't think we.
My
paid
eyes
attention
were
to orbs.
burning.
No.
Yeah, Matt had to duck away because his eyes went. Oh God, here's the dogs. You take over.
Yeah, she's our camo kitty. Her name's Stormy,
That's awesome.
actually.
I love animals.
I have lots of them here, Matt. I have fish, I have a frog, a cat, and 3 dogs, and a cardinal that likes to come and talk to me, and a bunch of deer.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's an unofficial zoo.
Hey, most places you got to pay to get that kind of service, sir. I know.
Yeah. Harley, Ginger, come here. Come here. Who wants to get up on camera?
Oh, no worries, Eddie.
Come here.
I have to actually get out and get some
Come here. Come here. There you go. Say hi. Say hi.
footage. I have to go out and do some
Aw,
investigations.
Hey, yo. Huge.
Yeah, that's my girl Ginger.
Oh.
Her original,
Good
Matt,
girl.
you're gonna laugh. Her original name when we got her from the shelter was Lizzie
Uh-huh.
Borden.
Yeah. That took about 30 seconds for Dad in the car to go, look, I ain't having a Lizzie Borden in the house. I'm the one that gets hit by the axe. No.
Right. Oh, that's great.
So, yeah, and the baby of the bunch is the big bruiser. She's a
Mhm.
half American Bulldog, half Sharpei?
Sharpei.
Yeah, half Sharpei.
Oh,
90 pounds if she's an ounce. Thinks she's a lap dog. And we named her
Yep.
Harley. Named her Harley because there is nothing delicate about her. That's why I have a Harley now. That's my Harley.
there you go.
That's right. One dog power.
No doubt, Boomer.
Nah, hey, Eddie and Jen, you guys, just to have you guys up here is cool. Doesn't matter whether you're late or not. Anytime you get here is a delight.
Would you like a link to come up, Eddie? Or Boomer?
Right when the candle on the table was spelling out kitty, your cat started looking at the candle.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually watched her and it's like somebody's petting her. You know how a cat will arch its
Yeah.
back?
Watch
Mm-hmm.
watch her. She sees stuff out there.
Yep.
It's funny. The dogs are
you
kind of
do, Eddie.
oblivious, but she sits and watches orbs.
Yeah. She's sitting there watching the candles too.
Yeah, Mama always gets worried that she's going to go over and light herself up
Yeah.
like Richard Pryor or Michael Jackson did.
Running down the street.
Yep.
Beth, could you please send Boomer the link? He would like to come up for a minute.
Yeah, Boomer, we bailed on questions. Eddie and Jen came in and everybody started saying, hey.
Right.
I kind of needed a break anyways. My hands were starting to vibrate.
I gotcha.
Not going to go there. Nope.
What time are you premiering, Eddie?
Oh, yeah? What time, Eddie?
Yeah, we actually have access to a private cemetery.
Really?
That, yeah.
Ooh, and Mary's taking Lizzie Borden's side.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay. I can respect that.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's on
The
Facebook,
gentleman that
Boomer.
the gentleman that gave us access to it is actually the one that put our heat pump and everything in.
Oh.
Yeah, it was funny. We had them in doing the repairs in the basement, and I was
Yeah.
running the spare box upstairs just for something to do. And hi, Boomer. The spirits.
Just for the
came
record, I
across-
don't think she did it either.
And the
Hey,
spirits
Boomer,
came
bro.
across and asked who was downstairs with Jason. And I said,
Yeah.
the person's name, and they said, should he leave? And I'm like, no, he shouldn't leave.
Yeah, the only reason why I asked about the questions, I just had the one question that I always want to ask, and I've never asked, and I asked it, and I finally asked it in the chat, and you missed it. So I was just gonna ask
I'm
this.
sorry.
I can go back out
Not
and do it
that big
again,
a deal.
Boomer.
Take your break. I'm just saying that. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't want you to feel like I was pestering you because I was asking in the chat and stuff. So
Oh, no worries.
Boomer. I'm the one that gets to pester her.
Hmm.
And trust me, she'll tell you. I pester her.
Yeah, I actually don't mind doing the rods because in some cases, I feel it helps people.
you know it would be easier when you do that as well. If you're sitting down
Mhm.
and you kind of have your elbows tucked into your chest, it helps stable them better. And your arms
Actually,
don't get
with those
tired.
dowels that Jason made me, I could actually rest it on the table and still have
sure.
it work.
They're homemade. Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you use? Copper or brass?
Copper.
Copper.
Yep.
Nope. Copper's the highest conductor.
Yeah.
Believe
Used
me,
to
I
have
know
to-
it.
Used to have to run down the copper as you do it and slowly bend. And as you make each bend, used to run a little bit down.
Right.
There's
a little bit more
Harley.
into it.
I'm trying to.
Matt, that one's Harley right there. It
Oh,
was in the camera.
adorable.
Harley.
Wait,
Harley.
what the hell just happened?
Harley.
What do you mean?
I just lost my StreamYard window.
Come here.
Oh, I got it.
Come here. What are you doing?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
bad.
thinking that I might start paying for StreamYard.
She won't get up.
Yeah.
She's like, no.
If you want a suggestion and go
Okay.
a cheaper way, I mean, it may take a little getting used to, but Zoom is a lot cheaper. Just
Yeah.
a suggestion, but just
Yeah, my
Our
computer.
messenger, our messenger on the table lamp, he's running out of strength, so he's stopping transmission.
Okay.
Esther Jen constantly. Yeah, no,
And
Eddie.
of course, and then as soon as you said that, the candle stopped flickering for a second.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Boomer.
Curious to see whether somebody else takes over.
Yeah, he's.
Looks like somebody else has.
At the moment exporting
Yep.
the video that we're gonna. Oh, speaking of loading the videos out, I'm not one to self promote, but I just want to throw it out there. I did finally get a video uploaded today.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I tried uploading it yesterday, and it wasn't uploading, so I had to end that,
Okay, Vodka.
and then I had to put it through. I had to convert it to a smaller file so it would upload. But it's there. It's that one I shared on my live streams a few times. The 4 evidence captured
Yeah.
on camera. It's that one. If you guys want to check it out at some point in time.
Nice.
Yeah. Before we went live tonight, there was actually a mist right in front of the camera.
You know, people keep reporting that to me on mine, and I'm like, wow, you guys are seeing shit I ain't seeing, but I'm a little deterred anyway.
Well, you've been seeing more.
No, activity has been quite lack of late here, so I'm a bit deterred about it.
I can send you some.
So I have to go. Oh no, I don't need more spirits. I just need the spirits that are here to actually, show me something.
No, we'll send you some spirits, tequila.
Okay.
gin.
Yeah, there you
We
go. I'll
have
take
a
some
3-year-old
A
on
3-year-old.
the table candle.
Tommy, maybe.
Yeah. It's saying hello, hello.
Oh, cool, Eddie. I appreciate that.
Well,
It says I am
Tommy.
3.
That's probably Tommy.
Yep. It's Resident Kiddo.
I was wondering why the light and the flickering has died down so low.
Yeah, it's probably Tommy. That's the candle that actually lit up when it wasn't lit and it was full of water.
Really?
Yeah, when it was outside. And it changed color. It went to red.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys agree with this theory? I mean, I have this theory about flame, fire in general and stuff. Fire generates heat.
Mhm.
Heat is energy.
Yeah.
Do you? Would you concur that the spirits are drawn to that because they can actually draw energy from it?
Yes, for sure.
Mhm. Yeah. Before you
So it
came in,
doesn't have
Boomer,
to
they were
be-
asking for more fire.
Right. It doesn't have to be a type of energy that's harnessed in anything that they can drain from. Like open flames will work as well.
Yeah, it's actually, they find it easier to draw from a flame.
I should get some candles.
You should.
Maybe they'd leave my devices alone.
Nah.
Okay, I'm giving up on the other one because it's just a bunch of gibberish letters.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'll blow them out then.
You
Yeah,
gotta
it's kind of like how the
too.
trolls come in.
Yeah. Hey, Coconut.
What?
You gotta remember too. Back, I don't know if your area, as well, but back in the day during the like Civil War and just prior to the Civil War, there was a lot of French in those areas too.
That's funny you
and if
said
any of
that.
them- Huh?
That's funny you said that. You guys want to explain to him what was happening earlier?
Yeah, we had a little go around with the Francais.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spirits
did
don't
you
like
see
the
me
French.
Did you see me type in the chat, Parlez-vous français?
I did.
Yeah. you had some, and that's why I mentioned. I remembered you guys talking something about French, something to do with French. It was as I was just coming in, so I figured, there was a lot of French.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, it wasn't just like regular French, like from France. It was the Louisianan French.
Cajun French.
Creole, yeah.
Yeah.
Creole, yeah. Yeah, I can't understand that from a living person, let alone try to spirit communication. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the spirits didn't like him being here.
No, they didn't.
No.
It kind of feels like some like old elderly Creole type individual. And those old fashioned Creole men are very old fashioned. Like very nobody can cook better than them. Nobody can nobody can do anything better than the old time Creoles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He probably come off with the other spirits as being that. So that could have been your issue with them, or
The flamboyant, self-boasting.
Right. Kind of like
Yeah.
Sheriff. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue about some of the cooking though.
No, some of the French
They
cooking was pretty darn
they were
good.
some of the best cooks. Absolutely. I've known a couple in my time that could put Hell's Kitchen dude, whatever the fuck his name is, to
Gordon.
shame. Gordon, yeah. Gordon
Ramsay.
Ramsay. Yes, somebody's trying to tell me Levitt. No, it's not Gordon Levitt. Gordon Ramsay. Yeah.
Was it
Yeah.
was it the Lewis and Clark that left from Harper's Ferry?
Yes.
Yeah. A fact, Lewis and Clark started their journey here in Harper's Ferry.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. When did they meet up with Sacagawea?
Wait, what?
That's what I can't remember. Because didn't she
Sorry.
join them on their foot travels through the mountains and shit?
She did, but I want to say she was part of the
Hey,
group
Eli.
from like the get-go.
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah,
Don't
she
even
was-
talk to me, Eli. Don't even talk to me.
Oh God.
Oh, Eli.
So are you working tonight, Matt?
Eli's got his select few.
So you working tonight, Matt?
Oh yeah, I'm here at the museum.
dude, that is so cool. What type of museum are you at? I know you can't necessarily say the
It
name.
is a
No.
the Whitty Museum is a
Okay.
natural history museum.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Don't take
I'm
offense to this,
jealous.
but I swear when you said you're at the museum, you sounded straight up like who's that?
Yeah.
Bubba Gump shrimp.
Forrest
Right.
Gump?
Forrest Gump. Yeah, I swear it's like it sounded like Forrest Gump saying, "Yeah, I work at the
No.
Yeah,
museum."
they just got some Egyptian
What you needed to hear,
mummy
Boomer, was you
slaves,
missed
too.
it earlier. They were asking for Jen A.
Jedi.
They kept asking for Jen A all night.
They just got some Egyptian slave mummies too.
Oh,
They
no
said
way.
don't mess with them. Yeah, they did.
You dropped out.
I don't know what happened. I just mentioned we just mentioned the museum and it's like, nope.
Yeah.
It made me choke on a cigarette smoke. I was like, I couldn't help
Well,
but to laugh when you said that.
I quickly
Well, we
got
just-
in what
we
you
just-
got.
Yeah. We just received a plague doctor mask. And
jeez.
Really?
yeah, from somewhere from one of the island that they had leprosy and everything at.
Right.
And it's a very detailed and beautiful black mask with 24 karat gold like stitching in it.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, like it's perfectly preserved. Like
Dude.
it
Sorry, guys, I'm zooming it in because I'm seeing them moving stuff on the table here.
Hi, Misty's husband. That's who you are. You know.
That's who I is, yes.
Thank you, Eli.
It makes me feel like when we were younger. I mean, my brother's like 7 years younger than I am, but I was always referred to as so and so's brother. Hey, there's so and so's brother. Like nobody ever called me by my name, or so and so's son, referring to my dad. I'm like, I was
Hi,
born with a
Christy.
name, people.
and it's getting around 10 o'clock, so all the activity is starting to happen right now.
Oh,
you're
nice.
an hour behind me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie,
The lo-
they've been pretty active tonight.
You should have seen it before we went live.
It was a highway.
Did y'all catch my any of my live stream from what was it 4 days ago on D Live?
I don't get
It's
notifications from
gone
D
now,
Live.
but
It doesn't tell me
had
until
a-
like the day after.
yeah. And that's the one thing that sucks about D Live. They only keep the live streams up for 3 days. Actually, I think I shared it on my last overnight live stream too. Not my last one. That was last night. Friday was it? Mary, when were you on my live stream? It was the night Mary was up there. I shared it.
And Matt disappeared again.
The Orb show.
So are you saying it was a nightmare? Huh.
Oh,
He has been on YouTube. Who has?
you.
Oh yeah, last few nights. Let's see. Last night was I tried doing a combination DLive, YouTube overnight, and it didn't work out because OBS didn't want to run the other half of the live stream. So I ended it after a couple hours, but I did a 10-hour on DLive, and I last night I did a 12-hour live stream, overnight live stream. But YouTube didn't load up the whole fucking thing. They cut off like 30 minutes of it at the end. And I'm like,
I just had an idea. If I can figure out how to do it, when you guys go out with the metal detectors, if I could do a live stream.
Wow. Did you see that? Matt said all the power just shut off.
You.
That's not good, Matt.
Wow.
No.
Crazy.
They really don't want you on there.
You if you started your live stream on your computer, like at home, this is what I used to when I had to do it. When I tried to do live streams over across the street, because my phone kept dropping the live stream. So what I learned to do is I started on my computer at home, and I bring my phone up onto the panel and just present it. You could probably do it that way.
So do that before you actually leave.
Right.
Okay.
Set it up before he leaves, and then he can just use his phone or tablet or whatever you guys take with you, and just put him up on the panel through that device and present him while they do it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got good data, on your phone, you should be able to stay up on the panel good enough.
I've never tried to put my phone up on the live stream.
Yeah,
I do it all the time.
Yeah, you have. You put your phone up there all the time for the spirit box.
Well, that's different.
She means like do it and then go out somewhere to, right?
Like what we're doing with the computers.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Coop. Long time no see.
Hey, Christy.
Hello, Coop.
Hey, Coop. Damn, y'all see it 10 seconds before I do.
We're fast. Meep, meep.
No, I'm saying it doesn't show up on my end until like 10 seconds after I hear you say hi to somebody, and I'll look for them, and then they pop up.
Who's your internet carrier?
Behind.
I find that.
Who's your internet carrier?
Spectrum.
Oh, there you go.
I've never heard of that one.
I don't think it has anything to do with the Wi-Fi.
So you lost all the power there, Matt.
Yeah, like
it's just
it all just shut off and kicked back on just now. Like nothing happened.
Don't be talking about the mask.
Anything on voice recorder last night? No, nothing that I could. Nothing definitive. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, they created this whole entire like Renaissance Victorian era like surgeon studio and everything with just this specific mask. And they already had a full body gown and everything, and they put this mask like on the mannequin, and like ever since they've done it, it's just been literally hell going on out here at 10 o'clock.
That's crazy.
I see an episode of Supernatural in your feature.
Yeah, I was saying, does it? Can you tell? Does it have an attachment?
I don't know. I mean, like in this museum, you hear like bare feet running around on the tile floors.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, like
that'd be cool to get in there and investigate.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
The other day on my live stream, I was doing it and it got around 10 o'clock and the lights started flickering all crazy and everything. Remember that, Beth?
Yeah, they were flickering bad.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I can hear a whisper behind you, Matt.
Yeah, like
Matt,
yeah.
does the museum like give you like open permission to do like are you limited to what like kind of evidence you can show there and stuff like that? Like
Yeah, I can't do. I'm working with the director right now to see if I can do a live stream, like when I'm not working, like come in after hours.
Right.
But because even not only just me has experienced this stuff, like other, like the actual archaeologists that work here have experienced things, certain smells and seeing figures in the back rooms and all that stuff.
I imagine
Like,
since you're security, that doing it
Yeah.
while you're working, there'd be some legal issues with your job.
Yeah, it'd be a
yeah,
conflict of
yeah, with my
interest.
contracts, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, we accepted 3 sacrificial mummies from the Temple of the Moon that was found, and it's the other night I heard screaming coming from the right corridor, and the right corridor is the area where the plague doctor is. And when I got down to that area, all I smelt was like potpourri, and everything stopped. And I could smell potpourri, and I could smell like cigars.
Yeah, what
And
you were smelling, Matt, was probably the incense that they used to carry with them
Yeah.
to cover the smell of the dead.
Yeah, that would make me
and
sick.
this mask still has
Hi, Fallen.
potpourri in it. Like it still has the herbs and everything at the nose, like at the base of the nose.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Fallen.
Hey, Fallen.
Yeah, see, that kind of thing would be right up my alley. I'm so much into history and stuff like that.
Right.
I still want to drive
Yeah.
a group of you. I still want to drive a group of you up to the Trans-Allegheny.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't be any use unless like I'll stay at home base and I have us cooked ready meals.
No. That's my job.
Oh, okay.
See, Matt, what he's not saying is he wants to take a whole group of us there, but he's not going in.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No, what'll happen is they'll come out and somebody will have an attachment and that'll have to be dealt with.
Right.
And if I go in, I can't help with that.
If you protect yourself well enough, you should be all right.
Well,
I mean, if you think about it, the places we travel on a daily basis. Now, you think about it. For as long as time, there's been deaths on this rock, right? There's always been activity, So everywhere you go, there's the probability of activity.
Right.
Yeah.
So, in our everyday lives, we're going places where anything could have attached to us at any time, but it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, just because you happen to go to this well-known place that's, considered haunted or, and the taboo D word exists or whatever. Yeah. I'm just like, the way how I feel about it, you're no more likely to get an attachment in one of those places as you are walking through the cemetery across the street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if it's not happening to you on a daily basis, what makes it different going somewhere else? Like, I mean, that's how I view it. I think that you should
know if I can.
I think it's people's mindset is what like leads them to believe that oh, I might get an attachment if I go here because it's so active.
There we go.
Well, if you think about it, everywhere you go is active. To
What
a
is
certain
that, Matt?
level? You know what I'm saying?
They're children fingerprints on the very bottom of the snack machine.
Can't see
That's,
it.
Like,
that's crazy.
yeah, like breath marks and fingerprints.
Daddy, I want a candy.
Yeah, and like finger streak marks going down. I don't know.
That's when Dad says no. The kid does a tantrum. No.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds like here. Almost at the top of my sliding door there was like a whole face print, like somebody had stuck the side of their face to the window and rolled it.
Yeah.
And it was at the very top of my door out there on the outside.
And
could have been the
woodpecker. And there hasn't been. Yeah, there hasn't been anybody in this area since 6 o'clock after the museum's closed. Like, they constantly have like maintenance workers here cleaning this. They just cleaned this like 30 minutes ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it looks like
good job.
You say it looks like a kid's like standing leaning against the glass wanting some candy. Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Like they're pressed up against the machine. Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
That's cool. Well, not cool that there's some kid spirit stuck there wanting candy, but I'm just saying, like, it's cool.
Right.
Just tell Tom to go back home.
And it's right there in front of like the little Nutty Buddy bars. So it's like right there looking at the Nutty Buddy bars.
Little bit
You might
spacey, are they, Jason?
want to clue him in on the fact that he's a spirit. He could just pass right through that glass, get his candy bar,
and go.
You may have to eat it inside the machine now, okay? Because you may not be able to get it out once you got a hold of it. But
Thanks, Boomer. Thanks. If I find empty wrappers in that snack machine, it's all
that's
your
what
fault.
I'm waiting for Matt to report back to us that he saw a candy bar thumping against the inside of the glass like somebody tried to.
Oh, that'd be too funny.
Oh, there's nights.
A handful, Vicky, a handful of jalapeno, followed by a handful of wasabi. That's too much.
I was just gonna say, like the Coke machine beside, it's one of those lever action Coke machines that it has to raise up a bar and the drink gets knocked on it, then it slides into the opening and you get it out.
Oh,
well,
wow.
Yesterday, the actual Sunkist like fell out of the area. Here, I'll show you. Like the Sunkist fell out. The lever didn't activate or nothing, but it still fell into the hole. Like,
oh wow.
This Sunkist right here, it fell, and the hole is literally right on the side. And it drops into this little hole.
Huh.
And it just fell in there and opened up. And it's like, here you go, have a free drink. You know?
Take
like,
care, Eddie.
All right, Eddie, we'll talk to you later.
Hey, good night, Eddie.
Okay.
Take care, Eddie. But I mean, I don't know if it was. Oh, that happened 2 nights ago.
No, Eddie's premiere. When does that happen?
Oh.
11:30 Eastern Standard.
Oh,
So
okay, about
33
we got about a half hour. If we're still doing this in a half hour, I say we can go read them.
Yeah, right.
Sounds like a plan.
Sorry,
Take
Eddie.
care,
Love
Eddie,
you.
brother.
Yeah, Beth, you don't want to know what I pay. I just happen to see your private message. Beth.
Right.
I had to do some haggling to do it, but
Uh-huh. Yeah, we pay quite a bit here for our internet, but we also have like a bundle.
yeah. Oh, I'm talking about the Zoom.
Zoom.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to haggle my internet too because they tried to charge me 3 times as much as what I was paying the year before. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And it took me a week to get through to them. That I ain't gonna pay this shit, cancel it. And then instead of canceling it, they just gave me a decrease in it. Some kind of program they're doing. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but
yeah.
yeah. So I ended up getting my internet a lot cheaper too. So
Yeah, that's one of the ploys they're doing right now with the cable and dish folks. Is if you get ready or you complain about the price, they've got alternate bundles they can knock you down a notch in and give you a special price, just like when you first sign up.
yeah.
It'll, depending on what one it is. Last time I had to do it with Chromecast.
Oh my God, Chromecast.
Yeah, hey, it's better than one of the formal companies I used to work with. I'd say.
Oh,
Yeah, I almost
Just-
bought a doll today at the flea market. And
Did
I
Beth
thought
tell
better
you
of
to
it.
say that?
No.
Did Beth tell you to say that?
No,
No.
actually, if anything, she was thinking because I was thinking to tell her to say something. So it was clean.
'Cause I'll tell you what, and I know Beth has got to be like lurking on me somewhere. Every time I will just pop into a live stream that she's on, and as soon as I pop in, that's when she'll start talking about dolls and shit. And I swear she's doing it on purpose.
I'm not.
No,
you would
I
hate it over here, Boomer, because there's a whole entire third world country doll exhibit.
Yeah, they ain't.
oh
having
wow.
Yeah,
I can't
from
I can't go to a department store and walk through the dolls aisles. Like
yeah.
all those dead eyes staring at me like that is just eerie.
Yeah, I figured if I brought it, it may not have an attachment before I bought it, but it would when I got
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, somebody's gonna fall in love with it. If you
I
got
am
kids
hearing
here-
the pitter patter of bare feet again running around.
Well, the whole time you've been back on, Matt, since the lights went out, I've been hearing a man talking over top of you.
Oh,
I'm
have
sorry,
you?
I'll shut up.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
Nicole keeps
wonderful.
telling me that I need a doll in my life, so.
Yeah.
It depends on what. Never mind. I'm not going to go there.
Exactly what you got.
Not that kind of doll.
Get the industrial pump.
I just need a patch kit. That's all I need.
Oh no.
Boomer,
Damn
you're supposed to
springs.
check before.
Yeah. They need to put a warning on those. Check your bed for broken springs.
Yeah.
Right.
That way you don't hear
Ow.
as you're in the middle of.
Oh,
Ow.
Yeah.
yeah. That wasn't
That was a
out.
little loud.
No, that wasn't loud.
LOL,
Yeah, it was.
do you have?
Oh no, I can show you loud.
No, don't.
What are the coins for, Christy?
What?
She's asking you if you have coins or candy. I don't know what she means by it, but
Would you like some candy, little kid?
No, I don't. No, I don't have any candy or coins for the older spirits.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Coins for the older spirits, candies for the youngers.
yeah,
They like money. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I have,
it's that. What the?
yeah, I have a spirit here that likes to ask for hard liquor.
Yeah, apparently.
I wish
That
y'all
could be
would have
any-
saw that.
That could be anyone
I
of my
wished I had
past
the
relatives.
camera on.
Why? What
The
happened,
door
Matt?
just flew open, and the female bathroom's lights were off, and they just turned on. Like the doors just came open, and like something went from the door to the bathroom,
Oh, wow.
and there's nobody here.
Mhm.
Man,
And
I don't
then
know
you
how
think
y'all
to turn
do this.
around and turn
I-
his camera on. Come on, man.
What's wrong, Matt?
Yeah.
That shit we gotta see that shit, man.
Like this door opened like that, and right there's the female's bathroom.
Oh, wow.
And it was completely off, and like it's like 10 steps from here to there, and just went like beeline, and the lights turned on.
That's crazy.
See,
Hey, you know
you
what they say?
guys,
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
you guys got to hit up one of my when I do another overnight with the cameras, so you could fucking point out the shit that I'm not seeing on there, because I'm constantly getting alerts for human form, motion, and all kinds of shit. And then when I go to review it, there's nothing there. I don't see a damn thing.
No.
But there's 2 or 3 people that at different times will be there and tell me, well, yeah, there's something there, but that's one person's, one person's account, like I need at least 5 people tell me the same fucking thing, you know what I'm saying, before I know, before I can say, yeah, okay, so, but yeah.
Yeah, I tend to hear a lot.
Yeah, I hear him more than I see him. That's for sure. I hardly
he
ever
can't
see
be
it.
he can't be filming all this because he's working. And
Oh
he's
yeah, I know.
very-
I was just joking with him.
No, Christy said it. I'm letting her know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would love to get in somewhere like that I could just spend like 4 or 5 hours.
Right. I put
could
a
lose
challenge
his
out
job.
there to all the expert paranormal investigators. I put a challenge out there to all of them. I says, look, you find me a place that you say you can't do an overnight in, and I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
So I'm still waiting for somebody to come, with a bus ticket saying, here's your bus ticket. Go spend the night here. I'll be like, all right.
Good night, vodka.
Good night.
Good night.
Trina.
Now, who's that one guy that was hands with Lou? Keep forgetting his name.
Yeah, that's why I did the air quotes, Christy.
Who's that guy? That one of Lou's friends there that he used to investigate with. What's his name again?
Omar?
Which one?
No.
I
this
think I
kid,
know who
he
you're
was on
talking.
and off YouTube a few times.
I know I can visualize him, but I can't think of his name.
Right. Well, him and Cap 7 both put it to me that I wouldn't be able to make it through that the mile-long tunnel. So I'm still waiting on him to come pick me up and take me down there, because he said he would. He said, you pick a time, I'll come get you and bring you down there and see how you feel halfway through walking through that mile tunnel down there in PA. And I was like, dude, I could do it like easy breezy, bro. It just seems it's weird how, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying my hardest not to sound arrogant here, but that's just, I mean, the person I am, there's not much it seems like everybody's scared of these things that I know I wouldn't even blink an eye at. and I find it some of them I find quite ridiculous, the amount of fear they have of these places and things like that. You know, like everybody's all bitching about, oh, I'm doing a 30-minute alone challenge. Oh my god, it's most. I'm like, 30 minutes ain't shit, dude. I lived in an active apartment for 12 years now. Everywhere I've lived has had activity. You know, I've been haunted before, and people come at me like, oh yeah, you know, I'm like, just because you're chicken shit and can't do it yourself, don't mean everybody else is. You know.
Well, I find, because we're similar. We live in a haunted house,
right?
And I find it's got to the point where it takes something out of the ordinary for me to notice it.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And for people like us, you and I, who, you know, and others, probably Matt as well, ones that have a certain ability or gift or whatever you want to call it. Like, I mean, it to us, that is normal. Like, there's not much out of the normal for us.
Yeah, like, I notice it when there isn't something going on.
Huh?
I notice it when there isn't something going on.
Right.
Right. I know,
You know,
something happens here, and I'm usually talking to William when it happens because I know it's him.
Yeah.
Now, if someone was not familiar, they would think I was nuts.
Right.
I walk around here talking to the spirits all the time, so yeah, anybody listening in would think I was crazy.
And Beth, we know you're nuts.
Well, you know what I mean.
I still haven't found out who knocked that fucking bottle down, though.
Yeah.
Do you want your cat back?
Ain't nobody fessing up to that one. I know it wasn't Sarah. She don't do stuff like that.
Beth says she has your cat.
Yeah. I told her she stole my cat because she mentioned a while back that she just acquired a new cat about what, a year, 2 years ago or whatever.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know. And I told her, I says, well, you know, I used to have this shadow cat that used to run around my apartment. I haven't seen him in a while, so thanks for stealing my cat, you know.
They go where they want to go. What can I say?
I'm not a big cat person anyway, so he's probably better off somewhere else.
Yeah. So. Yeah, like I find when people come here, it doesn't happen very often. But there's been a couple times where, how can I put it? People have noticed something, but they've been afraid to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of thing. Right. But I notice they don't tend to come back.
I'll tell you, most of the time I end up laughing. Like with the BBs dropping from the ceiling. Like, really? Nowhere else does this happen.
Oh, you're fine, Matt.
Yeah, like there was a guy that was in the male's bathroom already, and I started freaking out and showing y'all everything, and he comes out of the thing. He's like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "I don't know." And he's like, "You're the security guard and you don't know what's going on?" And I'm like, well, there's some things I'm not in charge of, you know, that I can't help.
See, Matt, what you got to do is look at them, and when they do that to you, you got to look them square in the face and go, "Have you ever seen Night at the Museum?" Dude.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, but I think if something did go down and it was a spirit, you'd have a very hard time containing it.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Like, even with my body cam, it's like, do you see anything on this? And I'm getting my butt kicked.
I can just see it
it's
now.
Not like, you know. Oh, go ahead, Misty. Go ahead.
I can just see it now. You'd get drop kicked by a spirit.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I hate that they're invisible. You know, if I could see them, that's a different story, you know. Like I could go and put Sasquatch in a headlock. I may die, but at least he's going to know that I was there.
Yeah.
But
see, I'm seeing another scene from a movie. What are you doing? I'm kicking my own ass.
Liar, liar. Yeah.
Yeah. But like spirits is a different thing. Like, you can't kick a spirit in the groin and be done with it.
Yeah.
Arm yourself with some salt and iron.
Yeah. I mean, there's some Iron Age weapons and everything here, but I don't want to go to jail because of spirit.
No doubt.
No. Just pick yourself up in the old iron poker somewhere at a department store or something.
Hey, Boomer.
I just had this visual, Matt running through the museum. Asakai!
Boomer, you know how that suit of armor kind of gets to you that we have here in the hallway?
Oh, yeah, the
little
one that's
guy?
up on the pedestal.
Yeah, Jason found a full-sized one today at the flea market.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah, I told Mama we were upgrading. She went, no, we're not.
No, that thing. I walk down the hall to come to the kitchen, and that thing creeps me out sometimes.
Actually,
oh yeah.
And Boomer, you're going to weigh in on this one. We did actually find one item today.
Was that a fat joke?
No.
No.
Maybe.
Hello. I'm allowed to fat jokes. No, we actually did find an item today that I think I can say fairly succinctly was attached.
Oh yeah, I felt it halfway across the flea market.
We walked into this one particular stall, and it got cold. And I had Misty looked for a minute just to make sure nobody came in, and just slowly started walking around, and we actually settled in on, it looks like one of the Revolutionary War era lanterns.
Oh.
That,
and it
the
was
spirit box
just sitting there by itself on a chair away from everything else.
Really?
Yeah, as I walked by it, my side got cold as hell. I stopped. Everything warmed up. I backed up, got cold again until I went to the other side of it. And she had the skin on the back of her neck getting prickly the whole time we were in there.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they were like, nope, I'm comfortable here. Ain't nobody buying me and taking me home.
No.
Especially not us. It ain't happening. No.
Yeah,
you don't want a new roommate.
I've got all the attachment I want. Hello, right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my grandmother used to collect old oil lamps and stuff like that. She had a bunch of them like that. Well, when she passed, the vultures swooped in and had big garage sales.
Nice.
But I would say she had one particular one. It was all steel. It had the little lever on the back that lift the globe so that you could light the wick.
Yep.
It looked circa Revolutionary War. I can't remember, if it was or not, but it looked that old. Like the lanterns they would used to use in the coal mines back in the day and stuff.
Yep.
There was something about that one particular lamp that just kind of like always drew my attention. Anytime I walked from the living room into the dining room, like I had to turn and look at it because she had like waist high shelves all over in the living room with all these lamps all over them. you know, on one side of the room, 40 or 50, and on the other side. But I like walking through is like nothing grabbed my attention but that one. Like none of the other ones mattered. But whenever I walked past them, I had to look at it, and I couldn't understand why. You know, when I was a kid. But yeah, I mean, I think though even items like that could have some sort of attachment to them, where, you know, for one, steel is another conductor which can harness energy. So, you know, and it was the only one like it. All the other ones were like painted or something. This one was raw metal. The only one she had that was raw metal. All the other ones were either copper plated or painted or something, you know. And this one looked old and tarnished.
Matt, we're getting Morse code on the squirrel.
I know.
The thing is, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Or are you guys all seeing this right here?
Yeah.
There's a light right there that's flickering.
Yep, there is.
Yep. That's what I've been looking. That's why I haven't been saying anything. I was hoping that y'all wouldn't wouldn't see that.
But we do.
The cat ball's doing it too. Beth, the cat ball's doing it again.
Yeah, it is.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I did catch one weird anomaly that I've never seen before on the cameras. Were last night, technically this morning, just before I ended my live stream. I've never seen this phenomenon happen before, and today I went back and reviewed a bunch of other footage from the same angle of the same camera and stuff, and didn't see in any of that. But this tiny little flicker of light kept appearing and disappearing in the one chair downstairs by the window. The wooden with the leather cushions. And it did that for a good 30 minutes or so. It was weird. I'd never seen that before. It was I'm surprised I caught it because it was so small. I was panning around with the camera and I happened to see that flicker. I was like, wait a minute, what was that? You know, and had a couple people on my panel and they're like, oh yeah, I see it now, you know. And I zoomed in on it. And when I zoomed the camera in on it, I know they get a little distorted when you zoom those cameras. You know what I'm talking about because you have the same ones I did. Now you got a better one that don't do that.
Yeah, but it doesn't move.
But
it senses motion.
Even with that, I zoomed in on a chair where that little light flicker, and you can see it looked like there was a pocket of energy there shifting around and stuff.
Yeah.
Around that little tiny speck of light that kept glowing, and then almost like a lightning bug, but much smaller.
Yeah.
It would just glow bright, perfectly round, like a I'd say it was probably maybe twice the size of a pinhead. Or you know those push pins, right?
Yeah.
They have the little ball on the one end. Something like that, about that size. And it just glowed and then stopped, glowed, stopped. And it did it for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, wow, I never seen that happen before. And there's no evidence on any of the other captures that I reviewed of it ever happening before either.
Yeah. Something's pushing the stuffed toy's arm down. Because it should be the same as the one closest to the Lazy Susan.
Right.
But it's different.
The blinking is very faint and weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've made out one word so far, and realization. Like realize, you know?
Yeah. Like we
I
know.
think that's what it's trying to say. Yeah. But I mean, for a spirit, unless they're not a lot of like soldiers and stuff would know that kind of word.
Yeah.
Because I mean, a lot of soldiers could barely read and write or anything at that time period that y'all had.
Oh, for that period. Okay, I'm glad you.
Yeah. Well, hey, I come from a military family, Boomer. Some of my kinfolk could barely read or write when they went in the military.
Yeah, all that's changed. Now you almost need a fucking college education before you get in.
Right. So I don't know what this is. This is strange. And it's not using basic Morse code either. It's using older signaling Morse code.
Yeah, there's like 3 different types of Morse code.
It's moved now. It's down here.
Because I was
right.
I recently just started looking into that Morse code thing. You would think I would have learned it being in the service, but that wasn't one of the requirements these days.
Yeah.
Only the radio handlers, had to go to class for Morse code.
Mm-hmm.
The grunts, as long as you could pull a trigger, they didn't, But so I was looking at it, and I never knew, like, there's some Morse code is the same as like flag, like for on ships and for landing aircrafts and stuff. And then there's another type of Morse code altogether, based off from other
and it's back again.
Communication and stuff.
Yeah, there's naval, there's recon, then there's the basic Morse code that's for civilian use.
Yeah.
And what's happening right now is it's recalling naval Morse code because it's slower and it has to go longer distance.
Well, you let us know if they type out the word Titanic, and we'll know for sure what era that is and what style.
Oh, I'm still waiting
What
for
brought the ship down. The dude was not paying attention to the Morse code messages given, and they actually got a warning they were on a crash course, and they should have turned like 50 miles ago, but they never got that Morse code.
I'm waiting for the Hatfields and McCoys to show up. Actually, you laugh, Boomer, but one of the places we were looking at and seriously thinking about was right near some of the Hatfield and McCoy.
Was at the end of the Hatfield McCoy Trail.
Yeah.
That's good.
I do not want to be in the middle of that.
No.
All right. Well, as long as your name isn't Hatfield or McCoy, you're pretty much safe. I mean.
Yeah.
No, but on my mother's side of the family, they were married into the McCoys.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's not in my bloodline, so I'm good.
But you're still married. It's through marriage.
Yeah. Yeah.
That still counts as far as they're concerned.
Yep.
Yep. Guilt by association.
Think
Well,
Romeo and Juliet.
Isn't that what started that family war? Was a Hatfield married a McCoy or something?
No, there was issues between the original Hatfield and McCoy. They were in the service together during the Civil War. One escaped and ran away and left the other one behind. The one that got back began taking over. Both of them kind of did the similar businesses, but he took over what the business was between the two of them. And the guy came back to basically nothing.
Yeah. The story with the female and the male was trying
to the business out from under the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that, Matt?
I said the story between the marriage between the Hatfield female and the McCoy male was trying to bind the two families back together.
Okay.
Yeah, but that just started up another bonfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a few of those.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're going on 3 hours.
Yeah. And we need to wait.
I did 4 times.
Time to go ahead and Jenny's.
Does somebody want to put the link in the chat to their premiere that they're doing?
See if I can find it here.
Well, I'm sure anybody else probably get it to it quicker than I can because my computer is.
Yeah, mine's not even coming up yet. I don't think they're doing it yet.
All right, family. I got to get off here. I got to go do my rounds and everything.
Okay, much love, Matt.
Hey, Matt. Good talking to you again, bro.
Good to see you,
Sam. I love y'all, family. Y'all take care.
They don't even have a premiere set up. No.
Yeah.
Unless they're doing it on something else.
That may be.
All right. Take care, family. Love y'all.
You too, Matt.
You too, Matt.
I can send people over to their channel though.
Yeah, it's not even coming up. I just looked. That's weird.
But they don't usually set a premiere. It's sort of like it just happened. Yeah.
Like I'm not even showing them live.
No.
Well, he's probably still waiting on that one to export that he mentioned earlier too. Sometimes that goes a little over time.
I mean, I have one that's live right now that he's investigating his new doll.
Huh. God. Well, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Go and check out Jenny and Eddie's premiere as soon as they get it up.
Yep. Well, thanks for having me, guys.
Hey, no problem, Boomer.
You guys have a good night. Much love. Safe. Keep it real.
Number love, baby.
And thank you, everybody in chat, for coming to the show. And have a good night.